Radio, radio, hello, and there we go. Welcome back to a live stream, a Football Manager live stream. I'm back from Malta. Carl's still here.
Scouting players.
Yeah, doing that bloody Premier League push, with Forest Green. Yeah, hope you're all keeping well, and yeah, it's nice to get back into it. I've been craving a bit of Footy Manager. I was just looking at our team. We had a bit of a rocky start. 2-1 loss to Sheffield United. Was that last minute one? I feel like it was as well. 83rd, yeah. So late on in the game. We found a bit of form. Hopefully we can continue that. I think with our team we had to make quite a few changes, so it was all about bedding them in. Now, hopefully we've got them bed in. And what's Captain Redding up to?
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
I had a chat with the chairman.
Oh yeah.
And I said, let's just go big. And
Fair.
if it all goes wrong, we'll just go like maybe China together. Maybe pick up a Chinese team. We'll just take over there and just to hide in for a few years.
What was his name? Don Revy. Leads to like, you know, the best ever sort of run that they ever had, and then obviously take over at England, fuck that up, and get some backhanders from the Saudis.
Right.
Ollie Harrison.
I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I've got a player called Ronnie Abramovich, and every time I see him, I keep thinking Roman Abramovich.
Roman Abramovich. Oh, Newcastle, West Ham tonight.
Yeah, that'll pop up on the live stream.
Come on then, boys. Let's start well.
Oh, hit the post.
Aha, 1-0 down after 4 minutes.
Um, 1-0 down after half hour. Oh no, he was offside. That's all right. We can live with that.
They've just scored the best goal. Oh, what a save.
Half time. Half
They just
time.
picked up their keeper just picked up the ball from a goal kick. They played about 35 passes,
Yeah.
and then my keeper's made a great save. Who kneeled down?
Oh, ref. Oh, it was a penalty. No, I just got a penalty after saying that. I just willed it into existence. And I missed the penalty. Oh, okay. Never mind. No. Yeah, I lost 1-0. 82nd minute winner for Swansea.
I'm currently 2-1 down.
I might. I might go to my 4-1-4-1.
I'll change to a 4-3-3 just to go for it.
Sarah, do you want to give me the monitor? Yeah, I can do. We just put my lemonade in this cup. No, because I'm not a child. I can drink out of a cup. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we've got newly relegated Everton next. Oh, Jardim will be back as well. That's good. I think we did similar last season where we were quite rocky, and then come November we just kicked into gear.
It's one of them. You just got to sort of stay in it up until January, February.
Oh, half hour till the Newcastle game. What you predicting?
We'll take a point.
Take a point, eh?
Yeah, I think it's one of them. I hope we just get through. No injuries, no red cards. Take a point. Ready for the cup final.
Well, Gordon
He's done.
He's done. He's cooked.
Suspended. Sven Botman's injured. Lewis Hall's injured.
Oh, blimey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fullback. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's give it a whirl. 4-1, 4-1. See if we can get the ball rolling. little bit worrying. I'm surprised Seamus Coleman isn't still playing for Everton. Yeah, 1-0 up.
You're 4-1-4-1. Is it like 4 defenders, a holding midfielder, 4 midfielders, and an attacker, or 1 midfielder, 4 attackers, midfielders?
Yeah, so defensive midfielder, and then 2 attacking midfielders and 2 wingers.
Yeah.
2-0 up. So
All out attack.
best way. Best way.
Did you catch any of the Man United at the Arsenal game yesterday?
Yeah, so when I got home, when I got back from Gatwick, I think I got back just after the second half kicked off, I think.
Oh,
Got in about the 50th minute. Same old. I mean, same problem we had with West Ham, with everyone that we've played this season. A compact, tight defense. We just don't know what to do. The goal that we scored came from a bit of oomph, and we still have this problem. We had it last season as well, where Arsenal just, and I think it's because Saka's there normally, but obviously he's not there at the moment. We have to play down the right, but when we brought Kieran Tierney on, we actually found a bit of success on the left, but we just stopped. We only played 3 times down the left.
It seemed to be.
And Martinelli, he is really getting on my nerves.
It was like watching it yesterday. Every time you went forward, like, it was always that extra pass. Try and play that extra pass, and like, Trossard. Like, it just seemed to be like every time we got the ball, we had to try and take on 3 people.
Yeah, it's
Like, it was a strange one. But at no point going forward did I think, oh, they're going to score. They're going to score.
No. Yeah. Oh, I just scored again. Oh, my centre back. Lovely.
Oh, fitting manager, fuck off.
Maybe you just.
I'm 2-0 up, dominating the game. They have their first shot of the game in the 77th minute score. They have their second shot of the game in the 82nd minute and score. To make it 2-2. We drew 2-2.
Yeah. Also, like, just Arsenal, they seem to, none of them want to be in the middle of in the box. They all clump together on the wings, and again, that's because we've just got wingers. But I don't know. It's frustrating to watch.
Even Odegaard, very wide.
Well, what annoys, I have no criticisms of Odegaard, because this is one of the things that was pissing me off yesterday when I was watching it. Odegaard's been on the pitch from the start, and he's running around like an absolute madman, like trying to get stuff done. And then you've got players that have come on in like the 50th, 60th minute that are just jogging about.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on now.
I tried to side that Risotto for Everton. He's on
Risotto?
Newcastle. He's a defender I looked at. Well, on the positive side, that's my first non-defeat in 5 games.
Do I not have Someone that can play on the left. Oops. Hey, Monserrate. What a signing. That was a suggestion from a viewer. Oh no, that was a terrible pass back, but goalkeeper saved the day. I mean, it was a thrilling end to that Man United Arsenal game. Do you see David Raya's save at the end?
Yeah,
that was mental.
Damping back to put off the line.
Yeah, that was really good.
Declan Rice's last ditch challenge.
Oh yeah, it was good to see him celebrate that. I mean, obviously you don't want to be in that situation.
Moreno nearly losing the game.
I've really not been impressed with him, Moreno.
He's really shocked me, to be fair. Like when he's at Newcastle, I generally thought there was such a good player there.
Yeah, I mean he was good at Espanyol, Sociedad, that's the one.
It was, yeah.
And international tournaments, he was decent.
Swindon jobs available again.
That's it.
Did we go backwards?
I assume they didn't get promoted last season then.
No, they've finished quite low. We've got Woking.
I've got a flurry of games.
Whole team meeting. This is gonna go bad. Oh, we've made everyone happy. Basically, you can't turn around and say, oh shit. If I sort it out, I'm gonna sell a lot of you. No, I do that.
Well, I mean, you can put them all up for transfer. I mean, I've done it multiple times.
Very tempted at this rate. Fair, if I sold them all, I've got some players with a bit of value, you know. I've got a left wing back who's worth 3 million, midfielder who's worth 4, 8, 2 strikers worth 2 and 6. Again, I don't really finish in the top half.
Who's that?
In the league. They're bored.
Oh, is that what you need to do?
Yeah.
I mean, that's might be the problem, Carl. You haven't got the pressure, have you?
I've just not got the millions to spend.
Well,
come on, Woking. Give me 3 points, please.
Woking.
I'd really, really, really appreciate it.
Oh, they got my goalkeeper.
We're gonna get the phone to him. Tell him we'll give him a bonus. Couple of own goals.
When I phoned him up and he said, "Oh, he's looking forward to quite an easy game, to be honest."
Honestly, the last game summed up my what has been my luck on this FM. Like the 75th minute, I'd had 12, 13 shots. How has that even gone in? Oh, I'm just finding new ways to concede goals.
Excuse me. Do-do-do-do. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you will. Oh, thank you. I'll take a pie.
there's a good chance I could get pied. You're going to take Forest Green to the Premiership. I'm just going to get different jobs in every league.
Yeah, I mean, the goal of this save was we were going to be sort of near each other at all times. But we've only had one season together.
I just can't keep up. I keep trying to jump leagues to catch up with you, and you keep disappearing. Please be offside. Thank you.
Oh. Agbabula. Oh, I think they've only got... They still got 11 players on the pitch.
I think so.
1, 2, yeah, 5. No, they haven't. They've got 9. No, sorry, 10.
9?
10. 4, 3, 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't even create a chance.
They've had 9 men since that guy went off injured.
I mean, 70th minute. I just haven't created it. They're going to
oh, here we go. Top bins.
Yeah. Put the game to bed. 2-0. Easy peasy.
The Woking Ronaldo. Oh.
Oh, no. I'm getting sacked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I've got 1 more month to save my job.
El Sacchio. El Sacchio. Cole, that means I'm going to have to change the thumbnail if you bloody change jobs again.
If it goes horribly wrong and I'm on the verge of being sacked, I'm going to join any players. Just going to sell the whole squad. I've got a very good midfielder.
Have you?
Yeah, Josh King.
He's alright, isn't he? Don't think I need him though, to be honest.
I wonder if there's just you know what? I'm so tempted to bite the bullet and apply for the Middlesbrough job and just go, to know what, fuck it, yeah, I don't know what, bollocks.
Are they in League One?
League One, so yeah. Might come and join you and take the Watford job.
Go for it.
Once we apply for the, I couldn't apply for the Middlesbrough job. I had to declare interest. Watch them offer the job to someone else before I even get a chance to apply.
Yeah, doesn't that mean if you can't apply for the job, doesn't that mean
They're on the verge of offering to someone, but they've not got a. Yeah, Preston, I can apply for the job. Basically, if I don't beat Mason, I'm gonna get sacked.
to be fair, you should be beating Maidstone.
In all fairness, I should be beating half the teams I played. I just can't seem to. But I'm not leaving League One. I'm not jumping to Championship. I'm staying in League One. But we'll find a way out of this. Not sure how.
Oh, it's Middlesbrough you were confused about. Watford have just offered me a job interview.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
I'm off to
declined it.
Watford.
I've declined it.
Offer me a job, Watford. We out here struggling. Oh, look, you get to come and watch El Sakiko as well.
Yeah, I've just got to look. I'm just looking at some players.
Bit of scouting.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. We're gonna get sacked. Let's get sacked by Maidstone.
Your old club, eh, Carl? From a previous save, but he's got history. Ah,
Oh, ref could have killed him.
could have killed him.
The red card. Good boy.
Did it give you a target of like you have to do so much in 5 games, or was it?
I've just got a month to turn it around.
Fair. But I mean, if you've like lost most of your games, even 1 win is turning it around, right?
Let's hope so.
You'll be alright.
We're off down the job centre. Gonna go and join Ruben Amrim.
Oh,
He'll be
Rubes.
there soon. He'll be there soon.
It wouldn't surprise me if he like tried to engineer his way back to Sporting Lisbon, because I've never seen someone so unhappy. Like from the second day into the job, he was like miserable.
There's a reason he wanted it end of the season.
You got another
they
penalty.
finally got our money. They finally got the money I sent them.
Ooh.
Oh, Arsenal Chelsea on Sunday.
Well, next Sunday.
This Sunday.
Yeah,
Arsenal,
sorry, yeah.
Chelsea, Newcastle, Liverpool, Man United, Leicester.
Yeah. I think, honestly, Arsenal, we're just going to limp over the line now.
I keep waiting for Forest to fall off. I just don't seem to be. This is what happened my game before last. I was 2-0 up, cruising. They'd not had a shot on target.
Oh, and he skimmed it.
I thought that was in.
Well, you know.
Oh.
Oh, you've got... There you go, easy, 3-0.
Never been in doubt. We'll never get sacked.
So Maidstone in League One with you then?
No, this is FA Cup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice. I'm bringing Arteta out. Arteta out. Antonio out. Mikel Antonio.
Yeah.
After that, like, crazy crash he had.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the ones before? It was like Christmas Day or Boxing Day, and he like crashed his Lamborghini, and he gets out of his Lamborghini, and he's like in a snowman costume or something.
I think he was going to the darts or something.
Yeah, and it was just
I remember reading it.
the most bizarre image. It's just like, yeah, this smashed up Lamborghini, and a man stood in a snowman costume, just like, ugh.
You see the Millwall keepers challenge of a week?
Yeah, on Mateta.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. It was a bit much, wasn't it?
There's so much uproar about it. Like,
He did get the ball,
he
though,
was
didn't he?
banned.
The goalie?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he
I
got
don't
the
know.
ball,
There you go.
but it's a high foot. But he got banned for 3 games. The FA stepped in and basically said, no, we want longer. So we got a 6-game ban.
No.
Millwall basically come out and said, yeah, no worries, our club keeper anyway doesn't play for us. That's caused more uproar. So everyone's like, well, he should be banned like for 6 for longer. He should be banned at the end of the season until Mateta's back and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, was Mateta like out then?
They reckon so, yeah.
Hmm.
They're hoping to have him back at some point towards the end of the season.
Well, I got Nketiah.
Now they're talking. There's talk now. Mateta, Man United are going to offer him £40 million for Mateta.
Yeah, I saw that while I was away.
Like, they generally don't need Mateta in the nicest way. I think he's not a bad striker.
They need Man United need to go back to, you know, getting like a 40-year-old striker like Falcao or Ibrahimovic or what was the Dutch guy the other time as well? I know they're not all 40, but they were like mid-30s. Who was that from Burnley that they had on loan?
Oh, Veghorst.
Yeah, they just need. That's the kind of vibes they need.
West Ham going 5 at the back. What about Paquetá?
Well, what's happened to Paquetá?
He's done, isn't he?
I don't know.
Ban.
Oh, they've done him on the betting.
He's in court now. He's on the bench today, but it's like basically going through court now.
Do you know that?
Saying they want a lifetime ban.
There's a whole island in Brazil called like Paquetá Island, and that's because his family like own it.
So basically, he'll be there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he can go back to the Paquetá Island. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about Anthony Gordon because Harvey Barnes is going to score a hat trick on Sunday.
He's offside.
And we're going to beat Liverpool 3-0.
Don't know.
We're not, because as we've seen,
That's 1-0 up.
Liverpool seem to get every little bit of luck this season, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean they've definitely had some luck, but they've also they've just been super efficient. They have been the best team.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I don't know if you saw any football midweek, the PSG game.
No, the only game I could see was the Arsenal PSV game because that was like the prime game, and I guess that's like it was on normal TV in Malta. Do you know how much? So I was looking at their TV packages and stuff because obviously I'm going to live there one day.
Just in case.
Guess how much they have to pay for like all sports?
I'm going to guess like next to nothing.
£8 a month. €8 a month.
€8 a month.
€8 a month. You get Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A. You know, everything TNT, Sky cover, €8. And do you know what's really cool about it? That also gives you access to their app on their phone. Whereas over here, like they would charge you more for that. I mean, the heydays of BT Sport being included on EE contracts is well and gone.
Long gone, isn't they?
Remember we watched the Champions League final? It was Sarah's birthday. We were like in a Weatherspoons, weren't we, in Ashford?
Yeah,
and we all had it on our phones.
We were trying to find out who was the furthest ahead.
Yeah. And
I've watched many a cup finals just sat on YouTube.
yeah, I mean, I think do I need to make any changes?
1-0 West Ham. Oh, how has he missed?
Oh, I need to refresh.
How is he missed? He is 6 yards out and he smashed it over the bar.
There we go.
Well, there goes the Carabao Cup final because that is poor defending. Burns missed it. Tino's lifted it. Oh, how has he missed it?
2-0 up.
Oh, it's handball anyway.
3-0 up, sorry.
Oh, hopefully you get to sit and watch this. You've joined at the wrong time, kid, because there's hope for Newcastle at the moment. Before, cup finals were just a no chance. You see, who's England manager?
Tuchel.
Tuchel been in contact with Ben White.
Yeah, yeah. I still think Ben White would turn it down, you know.
So do I. I'm gutted Lewis Hall got injured because I would have liked to have seen him. I like Lewis Skelly, but I do think Lewis Hall's just a little bit ahead of him.
I think they're two different left backs, to be honest. Hey, Goldie, how's it going, man?
Oh,
Holiday was all good. Holiday was lovely. Yeah, I think they solved different problems.
Oh.
Yeah, Holiday was lovely. Ironically, though, you guys down here got pretty much the same weather we did. So, but no, it was nice. It was nice. Oof. Like a winger went flying in there. Ooh. Steady Eddie. Oh, that was nearly a lovely little top bins. But that wasn't a bad fly either. Oh, actually, do you know what was really fun?
Sarah was saying you got attacked by Autumn on the way back.
Yeah, she was swinging fists. She'd had enough. She was all right. She was just fed up.
Yeah.
She was
fine.
Yeah, back. But when we were getting on our flight, so basically before our flight, there was a Ryanair flight going to Dublin, literally just before us, and they'd boarded the plane and stuff like that, and we were still in the departure bit. And then all of a sudden, there was like a stream of people, not panicking or anything. There was just loads of people coming back through the, because at Malta, what you do, you go to your gate and then they put you on a bus to the plane. It's not like a walk-on kind of vibe. And like, all these people were coming back through the departure doors where you'd go and get your bus. So that's weird. And then there was an announcement saying, oh, due to a technical issue with the Ryanair flight to Dublin, you know, it's delayed. Sorry about that. A lot of fed up Irish people. And then when we got on our plane, our EasyJet plane was next to the Ryanair plane. And Sarah and I were just looking out the window. And all of a sudden, there was just loads of police there. Outside this Ryanair flight, and then they brought on like sniffer dogs and stuff like that. It was like, Jesus Christ. So fuck knows what happened on that flight. But there was, yeah, annoyingly we taxied off. Like I think we basically stole their spot as well, because we just literally, we all got on, they were like, right, we're ready to go, and we like taxied off and we were gone. But yeah, there was just like sniffer dogs, and it's pretty chill in Malta. Like, so for something like that to happen, don't know what that dog was like, because they train dogs to do loads of stuff, don't they?
How's your FM luck? We signed a new player on a free contract.
Yeah.
He signs the next day. He's out for 8 days.
It's alright. Gives him time to settle in.
We've got 8 days. I've got one game. my next 2 games are going to second in the league and 7th in the league.
Let me see. Oh, actually, Goldie, you would have seen the. If you go onto my Discord, you'd see the crazy stairs as well that were in our house that we rented. They're fucking terrifying. We actually ended up just abandoning that top room because that's where we were going to sleep. But we just slept in another room. Because it was like, no. You could also hear me. I had like a bit of a chesty cold as well. That was annoying. like a couple days before. It was probably on the stream as well. I caught a cold, but scariest stairs I've ever been on. Actually, that's a lie, but pretty scary. Let's do that. Yeah, basically, it was either drugs or a bomb. Yeah, Malta. So why we go this time of year is it's like a steady 17 to 20 degrees like throughout the day. So I quite like peak summer there. It gets up to like 40 degrees. It like face meltingly hot. But we go this time of year, one, because it's cheap and it's quiet. And also where it is only like 17 to 20 degrees, we can still like walk around and go to a playground or whatever. So that's why we do it. Plus Sarah like gets a sunburn from a light being turned on, so we have to be, and autumn's quite fair as well. But it is, yeah, it's nice. It's like a dry heat as well. It's slightly different to here, where here is quite humid. Yeah, the stone steps, to be fair, the stone steps have probably been around since fucking Jesus was about, living his best life. Like they're really old. They were really cool. They're a bit like when you step on them and there's no railing to your left. So if you fell, you would just like smash into a. I think that's why they put a sofa there, so you could just bounce off the sofa. But yeah, when we first got in, when I was chucking bags in rooms and stuff, and I walked up and I saw the slotted stairs. I was like, oh, I don't really like slotted stairs, and they're wood, so they're slippy. Gonna die. And then I didn't realise they were glass, and I walked up and I stood on it and I was like, oh, fuck that. And then I looked to my right and there's a second glass one. I'm like, for fuck's sake, what's with the glass? Like, no. But yeah, the stone steps, they were... That's the really cool thing about Malta as well. Like, everything is fucking well old. Like, everything is... All the houses and stuff... Well, some stuff's modern, but most stuff, like, is hundreds upon hundreds of years old. Like, Knights Templar kind of age. And it's really cool as well. Like, their capital city, Valletta, it's really weird because you'll look at a shop and let's say it's a Burger King, but it's a Burger King in like a 1,000-year-old building. it's they might put a bit of modern glass in, but yeah, it's cool. Watch the Malta FA Cup. We didn't go to the game. I just watched it on TV. It's proper public. It's fucking grim, but it was good. Crowd looked pretty wild. It's but no, it's a really nice. It is a nice place. It's nice where it's small as well. You can get everywhere. We don't know whether we're going to do a hotel or a house again, but we'll decide that next time. There's pros and cons to them both. So. Had a couple of shots, Carl. No.
Yeah, in the game still. Probably had the better chances, but that means nothing in effort.
So that's wild. this just says a lot about like. Oh no. So, I would probably say that holiday cost me about 200 quid more than Haven, and that was about it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. That's wild, isn't it? Yeah, someone told them the glass was upmarket. Yeah, no, it was. It was. They were fools to put it in. I've noted. I put it in. I put in the review. I was like, the stairs are a bit wild. Like, you might want to check yourself. Like, we were worried for autumn, obviously, on those stairs. But I think if you were older or like anything, if you're not steady on your feet, or if you'd had a few gins, you fucking go flying. It's there was a cool skylight. I should have put that in the video. And I think that's probably why the glass is there. But it was like, that was cool. But yeah, fuck the glass off. So mental. And put another banister up. Oh, God, you're smashing this penalty button tonight.
About time we got a bit of luck.
One thing I got to do, I got to use the Steam Deck a lot. That was fun. Played Balatro.
Balatro?
I love Balatro. Annoyingly, I've got like better scores on the one on Steam Deck on Sarah's account than I have on my own. So now I have to probably do that. So there'll probably be a Balatro stream in the near future.
You're an expert now.
Fucking, I love it. I can't do the mega scores. But I do like a Balatro.
Robin's out for 4 months. This is probably his first game he's played.
Oh, we ordered from a place called Amigos. But right, so Malta have this. Let me see if I can find the pizza. It is weird. Amigos, Malta. So anywhere we just wanted to order a pizza, and we ordered from here. It was really nice. Order now. Lacqua. Delivery. Go back. Oh, we'll pick up. Where is it? It's this one. So this pizza, this Capra Chiosa or whatever, is like, seems to be their national pizza. And you're really close to Sicily, so there's a lot of an Italian influence. But yeah, tomato sauce, mozzarella, standard. Mushrooms, artichokes, ham, egg, olives, sesame seeds, and oregano. Interesting, right? I think they just slap some boiled eggs on there. Where's the other one? I don't think they do it. But other places we were looking, they literally do a sausage and chips pizza. They like chuck on sort of like hot dogs, and then they just chuck like French fries on there. That's also a pizza that they sell quite frequently. That looked quite nice, but seemed a bit, I don't know. Seemed a bit mental. But that place, that Amigos, they sold everything. We got a really nice taco and a pizza. I mean, food of the world. They also did a taco where they just melted a Milky Bar and some Oreos in the middle of a taco. It was great. I felt my heart hurting, but it was tasty. Now, yeah, and that's going to be the only food I consume now is melted Milky Bars and, and Oreos. So, probably won't be around for much longer.
The papers are saying if I don't beat Peterborough, I'm out of a job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which was said. We could be having Christmas off.
It's Christmas time. I've got Hull. And they've got my old striker. Yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it? But everywhere sold this pizza. And it was always like top of the list. I was like, oof. We apparently saw the biggest church in Malta. I don't really believe, because it wasn't that big. And I'm sure I saw a bigger building in the distance. I was a bit like, oh, okay. Don't know about that. There's 365 churches. Apparently my audio bitrate is at 0 for the stream.
Really?
Yeah, so does that mean that there's no audio?
No audio.
No. I do have audio. I don't know what it's talking about. Nearly. Oh, Hull still have Philogene. Nearly. Oh. That is not good.
How you doing?
I'm losing 1-0.
Wow, that's not good. I'm drawing 1-0 at half time.
What's that? Oh dear.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, last minute equaliser. Oh no. Hit the bar.
Oh, go on. Come on, boys.
Ah, dear. 1-0 loss. Played well, just couldn't get it over the line. This is going to be... Oh, Carl's in the 66th minute. Oh, it's 2-1. He's got another penalty. Loves it, doesn't he? Oh, do you know what was an absolute blessing?
Fuck it.
When we came out of arrivals at Gatwick, they've put a Greg's in there, like as you walk out. It's like right in front of you. Oh, I'm so hungry. And it was just there, and I was like, oh my lord. The saviour.
Oh, don't be injured.
Oh, they scored an equaliser.
Yeah. Here comes the winner. Oh.
Oh. Steady on, steady on. Seen that oil tankers crashed into that other boat, cargo ship in like the North Sea. Like one had fighter jet fuel on board. The other one had like this sodium. What was it? It was like it was some kind of like you don't want to be huffing it kind of stuff. Yeah, it just erupted into a fireball.
Boom.
Apparently everyone's alright. One person's in hospital.
Right, we've hit continue and we've still got a job.
Whee.
And we're safe for another week.
Yeah.
Who we got next in the league? Wickham, who are 20th. That's the team we always lose to.
That's right. I do feel like you have to play Wickham a stupid amount of times. I think I'm still scarred for when I played him like 3 times in 2 weeks. Or 10 days or something.
Some jobs available now, though, I'll tell you. Blackburn.
Yeah.
Bottom of League 2.
Are they still bankrupt?
Finance.
No Premier League clubs though.
No.
What I might do, just so we can go world for a second. I'm just looking at the media description, just finding Wonder Kid. Doesn't mean they're all turning into Wonder Kids. About that. Come back, Wonder Kid. Yeah, cool. Alright, then we'll put our thing back to UK and Ireland.
I've turned my highlights off. I'm not watching this game. We're already through. I'm just gonna fly through this game.
Oh, what, you're, sorry, I need to click continue, don't I?
I mean, anyway, I'm 20 minutes in.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly through it.
Is that your, Bristol Street Motors?
Yeah. Oh no. Just what you wanted.
What's that?
Week 4 World Cup final. Tonali's now injured.
Oh, what? Against West Ham?
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Looks like just like a muscle. Funny if this is the game that gets me sacked.
Yeah.
Like Anorian in the next round.
Oh, it's an international break. Lovely stuff. Hopefully energize a few of those players.
Yeah, me too.
I've pissed that guy off. It worries me every time I look at like a player, all their stats have got the red arrow going down. Like I'm like, oh. But then I'll get a thing going like, oh, this player's dramatically improved. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. No, I got Wolves, who I knocked out of the playoffs last season. My first win against them.
I got Wickham.
Must be coming up to decision time from the board, right?
I've got a few more games, but yeah.
Oh, Sakio.
Oh, Millwall points. Oh, okay, that's not me. Apparently, I've got a coach called Taylor. I thought it was a job interview. I thought Millwall after me. Oh, now Linda's out for 10 days. He's had an international break, 12 days off, and he pulls his groin 3 days before. Oh,
Right.
fair, mate.
Well, this Ronnie Abramovich just had a meltdown, and then I demoted him to squad player, had a chat, and he's like, yeah, I'm alright now. I know he's still unhappy. Oh, you could become Slovakia manager, Carl.
Oh. We off internationally, are we? Paris
do.
FC?
Do you remember when you took an international job and you did one game and got really bored and just left? Was it like Morocco or someone?
Yeah. I could take the Stoke job and go above you.
You could. I mean, that'd be handy because you'd probably annihilate them and it'd free up a spot for me. Oh no, Stoke. No, yeah, never mind.
That was short-lived.
That was See what we can do here. Oh, nearly. Yeah, 1-0. Is that Monserrate again? Bloody hell. He's going to get the Ballon d'Or at this point.
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or. Or Trevor Talbot. Trevor Talbot sounds like he is a train spotter and he would do YouTube videos telling you about like a certain train that was built in like 1968, and it'd tell you like about the carpet patterns. But I'd probably be subscribed to it.
Would you not watch that?
Yeah, probably. I do like watching train YouTube. Oh yeah, the goalkeeper taking sweeping to a new level there. Oof.
I wonder what the board would do if I drew every game.
2-1, bloody hell. I don't know, but I guess it'd be like an improvement, wouldn't it? You're getting points on the board.
Yeah.
Was that a penalty? Yay, 3-1. Oh, lovely. Talbot gets off the gets off his track. I don't know. I was trying to think of a pun. It failed miserably there. Never mind. All right, let's take Robocop off. Old Alex Murphy. and bring on Nielsen. Oh, 4-2. Bloody hell.
We're gonna win the league.
Yeah.
That's it. Done now. We scrape past Wickham 2-1. Tables have turned.
Oh, I thought it was a Talbot hat trick, but it wasn't. Jesus Christ, it's 4-3. Oh. Oh, thank God we scraped it there. Then we were cruising.
Finished 4-3 in the end.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, this guy isn't on loan. Okay. He's actually a real... I own his soul. That's good. Blackpool, Reading, eh?
This is the next game in El Sacico.
Since you got El Sacchio'd, have you actually lost a game?
Just once in the cup. We've drawn 2, 1-2, or 1-1.
There you go. Just needed a bit of pressure, Carl, I think.
pressure. Under pressure.
Oh, it was like Freddie Mercury was in the room with me then.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Oh!
What a save.
Bloody hell.
What, how's he playing League One football?
That was quite an impressive save. So not much happening in the West Ham Newcastle game then.
0-0 half time. Both teams had a couple of chances, but probably the biggest talking point is Jared Bowen beat Dan Burn in the air for a header.
Really?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
2 foot tall Jared Bowen beating 10 foot tall Dan Burn.
Seen people have been getting invited to the Battlefield test lab thing recently.
Yeah.
And like there's leaked footage online and stuff. That was always going to happen. And
On Call of Duty now, they've got the countdown for Verdansk coming back.
have they?
Yeah,
Countdown
22 days.
to please come back. We need your money.
Well, they basically said if this flops, that's it.
Well, I think it.
Problem is, it's gonna flop unless they.
Their biggest problem for that game is they never address some of the underlying issues for it, like cheating. I know you can't eradicate it completely, but you've literally got like it gets to the point in that game where you can get in every lobby has a cheater, or 1 in 3 lobbies has some kind of rage hacking cheater, not the ones that are being sly about it. And the other thing is they pay all this money to all these content creators that are blatantly cheating day in day out, and then inviting them to tournaments and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. But I just think the whole, I don't know, whole Call of Duty kind of vibe is just done.
They've tried to turn it to Fortnite now as well, haven't they, with all the stupid skins.
Yeah, I see. The stupid skins don't bother me as much. Like, let people dress up as what they want, but the price increases on them compared to, you know, Warzone 1, even Warzone 2 to a degree, is mental. Like, but I just think they've tried to cater to everyone and failed everyone. Like, it's not fun for anyone, that game. I don't think, me personally. You know, you got the tryhard sweats, they're moaning. You've got people that just want to have a casual time. You know, they've been at work, they just want to play a few games. And that skill-based matchmaking, I mean, they're going to die on that hill for skill-based matchmaking. But that needs a serious overhaul. I get why it's there, and in theory, it's a really good idea. You know, you keep the try-hard sweats away from your casual players, but it doesn't work like that.
Nope.
Because there's so many bloody exploits and so many. And if you're someone like, let's say, casual, like, you know, maybe you play it a couple times a week, it then just starts putting you in these lobbies that are either your level or higher, and you just don't have a chill time. Like, they need to revamp it completely. Oh, my computer went to sleep.
Hey, who's taking it? Who's taking it? Oh,
Linda's.
shit.
Hey,
Oh, get it.
first goal in 40 penalties you've had. I think they've just like, I don't know. I think they've completely lost their way with it.
Oh, yeah, fully.
Because they also expect people to pay for a £70, £80 game. They also want them to play the free to play. They want them to play all this stuff, and it's all just very boring, to be honest.
What's quite funny at the moment is they're making the meta guns old guns from old Call of Duty, so now everyone's having to level them up or buy them.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah. There was a guy the other day, he was ranting. I watched a Facebook or TikTok video on it. He got into a lobby where there was a guy who was in solo quads. And he's on like 16, 17 kills or whatever stupid. And like this bloke, he's been killed by him, and literally he's just gone, mate, what are you doing? He's like, you're on here as a sweaty tryhard, dropping in quads because it drops your KD down. Thinking you're good because you're taking out a squad of 4 that in general have a KD of 0.5, 0.6. Because we're just casual evening players.
Yeah, and it's just...
It's not, that's how they do it, isn't it? That's how you get like that's how the big KD players drop into quads, because
you can VPN it. There's loads of dirty shit that you can do as well to consistently. I think one of the biggest things they need to fix as well is their servers. The servers are awful. Like just so I think their Warzone servers are on like 20 tick or maybe even less. And originally it was like, yeah, we can't make them faster to update faster because, you know, the size of players, but that's bollocks, because you've got games like Battlefield that have 128 players in, that have I think it's 40 or 60 lobbies and stuff. Like the technology's there, they just don't want to invest in it. But I think the servers are awful. Like your hit reg, I think it also fucks with people's time to kill, like because you feel like you output a lot of damage and then you feel like you get deleted instantly, and that's the servers catching up with themselves and stuff. Like I just think the whole foundation of it is rotten.
At the moment is after every game I dever every game.
Yeah.
I had it the other night. Me, Vicky, and my cousin were playing it. And every game, if I tried to load into another game, halfway through the game, it would just crash.
Yeah.
If I backed out to go back into the game, the second I back out, it just crashes.
Yeah.
Like, every game.
It's because nothing's bloody optimized as well. I was telling you about the glass. So the glass doesn't despawn. So when you're playing, the more shit that gets broken, the worse the game runs. So yeah, it just needs to. I think what they should do is put it to bed. Obviously, Microsoft now own it. I think they should go in with, and no pun intended, because with a sledgehammer, and go, right, we've got all these studios. You've all worked on stuff. We need to start again. Like. I'm looking forward to Battlefield. If they do it right, and, you know, this whole labs approach, I think they're doing it. I don't think we're going to see a new Battlefield game till 2026, because everyone's going to stay away from GTA dropping in September time, or whatever it is, September, October.
GTA is the next big one, isn't it?
Yeah, so no other game will want to go head to head with that at all. So I think Battlefield for one, because they're still licking their wounds. We'll get a lot of the Battlefield lab stuff, a lot of betas, a lot of testing, stuff like that, and then they'll probably drop a game. I reckon Q1 2026. Talbot again. I think it'd be good for Battlefield if they dropped it Q1 or early Q2. So then again, not going head to head with Call of Duty, for example, that releases what, October, November time.
Yeah,
Like get the run on them. You know, get everyone playing it.
I think you're right. If you can release it March time, February, March time.
Yeah, because there's always a. And this is where I think X-Defiant went wrong as well, because I think X-Defiant, because there's a whole, it's almost predictable with Call of Duty. So the new Call of Duty comes out, they go, look, we've changed, we've made a better game, you're gonna love it. You know, they've paid all the people to hype the shit out of it for that first season or season 0, that multiplayer element of it, and then everyone gets fed up of Call of Duty just after Christmas.
That's what I mean. You get the release in November, 6 weeks of people playing it. Then in January you get the people that got it for their Christmas present. That has about another 6 weeks push.
Yeah, and then that lull between that's
end of February, March.
When they're waiting for that season to drop or whatever. It's always like rock bottom. That's when like X-Defiant should have come out. And I think that's when they should drop Battlefield. When it's like everyone's like got their pitchforks out for Call of Duty. Go, well, look, there's a shiny thing over here. Come over. Get yourself a glass of lemonade. And I think that's how they have to play it. Because I do think, and it does show, like, and I think this is part of the problem as well, they can literally release anything they want. They've got a marketing budget that's bigger than anything. So they can get people to buy the game or play the game for the first season, at least. But the longevity of it is not there anymore. It's completely ruined. But is anyone absolutely knackered? Campbell's pretty tired. Yeah, but I'm hoping I get onto some kind of playtest. If I do, I know I can't stream it on Twitch or YouTube, but I will put it up in the Discord.
Why not?
So, but it looks like as well, apparently they've given out these testings to people on like PlayStation and PC. So it's not just, so I don't think you're restricted to hardware. Let's do that.
What's a penalty?
Oh, and the Newcastle.
Yeah. Why not giving it? West Ham. I don't know, it's a debated one. I think West Ham could have had a penalty. I think he's made a meal of it.
Oh, Talbot hat trick. Oh, he's offside.
Gone to touch it. Shah's gone to clear it. And he planted his foot, but he's not caught it. But Kudus has gone down, and as he's brought his left foot round, he's caught him with his left foot. But Kudus is already going down.
Oh, okay.
So I think VAR sort of gone, nah.
Well, they did that in the Man United Arsenal game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nice. 4-0. Here we go. I'm hoping we're starting to hit the ground running.
We've got FA Cup.
Bloody hell, lovely. 5-0. Let's get this goal difference cooking as well.
Wrexham have a striker in League One that's worth £30 million.
Is he on loan?
Nope. I should better check. Nope.
What's his name?
Johan Garcias.
No. Bloody hell.
He's the league's top goal scorer.
I can imagine. Wasn't Billy Mitchell one of the Mitchell brothers?
No, cousin, I think.
Oh. Oh, he is a... All right. Well, Millwall have a player called Billy Mitchell that I feel is quite suiting for Millwall.
Oxford United are a mad one, isn't they?
Yeah. Have they been beaten yet?
Nah.
Hmm.
They only got promoted last year.
No, they got promoted with me. Because they were in the playoffs last year, weren't they? And then they dropped out last minute to Southampton, who then beat me in the final. Alright.
Well, 10 minutes of the second half, and Newcastle have done what they seem to do all the time and sit back.
Do you know what I really missed? And I wanted to get something for my Steam Deck. So if anyone's got any recommendations, I wanted to basically play Need for Speed, but I didn't want to buy Need for Speed. I was even looking at like an emulator to get the old Need for Speeds, like Most Wanted. And...
Hey, El Sakigo is over.
Oh, they like you again.
Yeah. I've upped the team morale.
Hey. Oh, Florian Thauvins scored for Udinese.
Nick Piper is shit with his feet.
Sometimes it looks like he's got flippers on.
Oh, that's awful.
Hey, look at that, Paul Owen. Don't see many of those goals anymore.
You know what? He's actually one of my best players this year.
Oh, bloody hell. Champions League's like next week, isn't it?
No, this week.
Is it this week?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's I mean, the good thing for Arsenal is we could literally put the Gunnosaurus out. It would be alright. Well, you'd like to think.
You might do a better job up front, to be fair.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
Have you seen the Arsenal fans? Me saying the Arsenal fans. I am an Arsenal fan, but the Arsenal fans that I don't want to associate with, like getting their knickers in a twist over like 1 yard.
Yeah.
We've measured it, and it was an additional 1.12 yards or something. It's like, fuck off.
But if you actually read it, I didn't realise, but the rule is minimum 10 yards.
Yeah.
It's
If you wanted to put your whole wall on the goal line, you could do that. Yeah. It was a fantastic free kick, to be fair.
I question mark David Raya.
Mm.
I think he was quite a bit over, but it's one of them you'd expect him to put it in a corner if that it was not quite in a corner.
Yeah.
But if you're setting it, but then that's at the same time you're setting you up that side, so you're laying on your side, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just a great free kick. Oh no.
No.
Saw some people get, and I think it's because the lad was on the Arsenal books. You know that Heaven. What was his name? Dylan Heaven, something like that.
Yeah.
He headed it down onto his own arm. And people were like, well, that was, it wasn't given as a penalty. I did think he sort of controlled the ball quite a bit with that arm, even if it was accidental. We scored straight afterwards. It doesn't matter. But I do think there was a bit of extra whinging because he was an ex-youth Arsenal player.
Yeah.
I thought Man United at points played really well. Rasmus Højlund, I don't know how he's not scoring goals, and I do genuinely think it will click for him.
I think him and Xerxes will both eventually click. I think they're two very good players.
I think the speed of the Premier League catches Højlund out sometimes, but he puts himself in such good positions.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it's a shame they don't have another striker just to take a bit of pressure off Højlund.
Well, I think that's what they need, someone like that's going to score them 20 goals. And then Højlund can sort of take his time a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I think he gets in the right positions. Oh, what a save that is. Not offside. No, it wasn't. What a save that is.
Up from Pope or
No, whoever the West Ham keeper is, not Fabianski, it's Areola.
Areola, yeah. Remember when he was like a wonder kid on FM?
Yeah.
Because he was at like Paris Saint-Germain or somewhere.
Like Murphy's put the ball across, the West Ham players sort of swiped it, missed it, hit his other foot, and that is curving into the top corner. Areola's just like sort of leaped backwards and just forced it off the line.
Oh, Solly, lovely stuff. Oh, Barrea. Did a little
Oh, I
jig.
can't get in. Bruno.
You got Gimarash.
Yeah. Not sure if he's offside. All this talk about him leaving, I'd be so surprised if he leaves. He's just genuinely so loved at Newcastle.
Albert, 9th goal of the season. We've talked about this before. It's a strange thing with Newcastle, isn't it? Like, it feels like the minute a player comes in, they're already gone. It's like
We've got
bizarre.
It's all of them. Do you know what I mean? We've got Isak, who's joining Arsenal, already signed for Arsenal.
Yeah, he already has, hasn't he? If you,
I think they're going to give a foul. That's not a foul. Nah, that's not a foul. But probably, yeah, they are looking at it. Yeah, Isak signed for Arsenal 6 times. Bruno's going to Man City. Tonali's going back to AC Milan. Gordon's going to Liverpool. Like,
it is bizarre, isn't it?
oh, here comes Paquetá.
Last game in a West Ham shirt.
Because I think there's uproar in there about the ban, but his was different, wasn't it? Because he's bet on himself.
Yeah.
He's betting himself to get booked a few times.
And it's also rumoured that he basically gave the island of Paquetá betting advice, like, you know.
Yeah.
He increased the Oh, you went and got ice cream. What was the choice of ice cream?
Or an ice cream.
Yeah, alright. I got a mini milk downstairs. I feel bad if I eat almost mini milks though. I feel like I'm robbing my child.
Oh,
Sometimes I don't. She's got a right fucking attitude, doesn't she?
Yeah. Before you went away, like she'd come in all the time, we'd have a nice little conversation with chat. Today, she turned her head against me.
Yeah, she don't. Oof. I should have taken a picture of it actually, Carl. There's a lovely Starbucks just in St. Paul's Bay, but it's like by itself. It's like its own little shack on the beach. Well, just off of the beach, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Fair enough. Well, let us know what you get. And then we'll judge you.
Always being judged.
Well, you can tell a lot about an ice cream choice, I'll tell you that. It does, yeah. I mean, oh no. Yeah, we've put it down to... So she started watching Bing, and if you've ever watched Bing, Bing's an arsehole. I hate Bing.
I've not seen... I don't think I've seen Bing. I'm not sure.
Bing is a little bastard.
Oh, Evan Ferguson. I forgot he was at West Ham now.
Bing, honestly, Bing is just such a melt.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
it's being
the black bunny.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
it
was
like
really like naughty, and then at the end of it, they're like, "Why are you? This is what could happen if you were." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
yeah, and then everything's better, and it's like,
Yeah.
and like he won't
Like,
share and stuff like that. I hate Bing.
yeah. To be fair, it's like another version of Peppa Pig, in it, really.
Yeah, and it's in like this dystopian future because Bing lives in, I can't remember what the little town's called, but there's no adults. There's just these like little helper rag people. And apparently there's adult town, but you're not allowed to go to adult town until you're an adult. It's just very weird. So yeah, fuck Bing.
Fuck Bing.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, my whole squad's either cup tied or injured or needs a rest.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I've got Fulham in the FA Cup.
Oh, nice.
To be fair, Autumn, she fell asleep. Probably just after you saw her.
Yeah, she looked like she was about to drop off.
Mm.
Sarah was saying, obviously, where she's been napping whilst away, it sort of does mess up there.
Yeah. I need like a. I need someone like Di Stefano. Or...
VAR?
Oh, wait, the Newcastle game.
Yeah.
Are you 1-0 up?
Yeah.
Like, actually 1-0 up, or.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bruno. That's not a penalty. So coming together.
It's coming together. They were hugging.
One player just went in a little bit harder than the other. It's one of them. The ball's over the top. Bowen's run towards it. Bruno's run towards Bowen. And they've collided. Bruno knows what he's doing, but it's not a penalty.
Oh.
Oh, Nick Pope's injured.
That is one thing as well with Newcastle. Your goalkeeper injuries are like abnormal. Like the amount of time you seem to have one of your goalkeepers injured. As Dubravka got injured the other day, didn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, Loris Karius is having the time of his life at Schalke.
Yeah.
Started a couple of games, kept a clean sheet.
Look at Matt Sells.
Matt Sells, yeah.
He was ex-Newcastle.
Oh, you've got that Greek fella, haven't you?
Vladimir, oh yeah. He'll be gone in the summer.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you said Vladimir. There's one thing I did notice in Malta. I heard surprisingly quite a few Russians, and I was like, I wonder how you're here. I wonder if you're escaping the tyranny. Have you bought a golden passport that you can do in Malta?
I reckon
Yeah.
it's definitely them that are trying to flee away from it, aren't they?
Yeah, I was just quite surprised. I hope it was, you know, they were just trying to escape like the draft and whatever. They're not, because a few of them, there's a number of them that have, ironically, the most vocal supporters of Putin and stuff seem to not actually live in Russia, or they live in Moscow.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, he's number one, he's good. It's like, mate, nothing affects you. You live in Spain.
No, 89th minute equaliser.
Rutter.
Off to penalties.
Ooh. Bristol Street Motors. Da 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 da. How many knockout rounds are there?
Only
In
like
this?
four, about 3.
This is the furthest I've ever got, is like the first knockout round.
I always get here and then go out.
Yeah. Oh, that's my defender. Are you gonna miss? No, you're fine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Pressure.
So the death now, who is it? Agbola.
The old bowler himself.
No, that's it. Oh, comfortable.
Are we gonna get to like 20 penalties? Or Niall Quinn stepping up? Oh!
Put it over the bar.
Oh, mucked up.
Man.
Oh, goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's better.
It's got to be the fact he took the 8th penalty. Right, the reason we're here? Yeah.
He doesn't want to go home for his tea. Oh, John Mensah. Fulham legend.
That's
Oh
awful.
dear. That was terrible. I feel like Mensah owes everyone an apology. He just wasted everyone's time there.
We were having fun there. 9-8. And he was like, nah. We're train home.
Yeah, Redden had to sell the bus. Hey, do you know what? Overall balance at the moment, 820 grand in the black.
Nice. I'm currently sat on 7.5 million.
Jesus. Talbot, player of the month.
What? We've got top of the league Rotherham.
What about Sheffield Wednesday? Oh. Bizza from Sheffield Wednesday there. That was a bit awkward.
Oh, 1-0 down for 25 seconds.
Ah, oh, no. Absolutely skied it. Oh, Jesus. That was nearly a goal of the season there from Sheffield Wednesday. Bloody hell.
1-0 after 4 minutes.
It's a lot more exciting than my game. Hmm.
I wish it wasn't.
No in the first half. Where's Brian? Is Brian injured? Oh, Brian's injured. Eek.
Can we stop injuring my left wing backs? I haven't got any more. I'm literally just filling a hole right now.
Oh, lovely stuff. Talbot. 10th goal of the season. I think he scored like 6 in 4 games or something.
I'm loving life.
Sheffield Wednesday are actually above me because I'm now 1 point behind them in this position. That was close. No, I've just given away a penalty in the 97th minute.
Oh no.
Oh, and they scored. Yeah, of course. Delays us going into the playoff spot.
I wonder if it's clicked or is it just FM freaking us?
What?
We just beat top of the league Rotherham 4-1.
Well, that's good. It's a good sign. Oh, I am in a playoff spot now. But I'm also joint points with 4 other clubs. 5 Cardiff, like if they got a win and everyone else lost, they would also jump.
This is where my downfall is now. I've got the team that are 22nd and the team that are 23rd.
Oh, do you know what? I didn't realise Watford were doing that bad. They're only on 7 points this season. Oh, they got that Charlie Patino, you know, the Arsenal. I don't know if he's still on the books at Arsenal. I assume he is. What actually happened to him? Because I thought he turns out okay in this. Oh, he was at Oxford. Then he joined Watford on a free. Blimey.
I fly in Oxford in the Premier League next year, eh?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, Sharok Puplo scored his first Reading goal this season in a 4-1 win against Rotherham.
They did. Good goal as well.
Dairy milk. Solid. Or is it like a Magnum dairy milk? Or is it other dairy milk?
Cornetto one.
Do they do a Cornetto one?
Do like Cornetto, yeah, it's basically Cornetto, but it's called dairy milk.
I had a Kit Kat Cornetto one on holiday. And it's really weird. Like, there's like a finger of Kit Kat that goes all the way through the Cornetto cone kind of thing. I thought it was just like a little chunk on the top, like a flake. No. Because I pissed all off. Because I bit the Kit Kat and like pulled it out of the ice cream thinking it was only short. And it like ripped all the ice cream out. She was not impressed. Alright. Solid choice.
Oh, it's just an easy pass, that is. Come on. Inviting pressure for no reason. What are we doing?
Was that Newcastle?
Yeah. What? We 3 times we've had the chance there to either counter attack or time waste, and just 3 times we've either unhit the pass, we've turned back into trouble. Like,
They're 1-0 up though, aren't you?
yeah. Well, we've just smashed Top Elite
hell.
4-1.
I didn't know they still sold 4 Locos. That's the one with like... Or is that... Am I thinking of soup? Dragon soup. It's got a shit ton of caffeine in it. Oh, there's Birmingham side of the Newcastle rejects. They got Joe Willock and Minter.
rejects. There's a lot of uproar of it, wasn't there, when that Minter scored against Newcastle?
What was that?
There's a lot of talk that he was apologising. No one knows if he gave away the penalty in for the first goal. So
Yeah.
like the commentary were like, oh, he scored and he's sort of put his hands in the air to apologise to Newcastle fans. But
He's
he's
got
come out
nothing.
and said no, he apologised for giving away the penalty.
Yeah. He's got nothing to apologise to Newcastle fans for.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He didn't
He
pick a ball for us. He
No,
generally never.
and he sort of did you guys a favour and got you out of PSR problems.
Yep.
Barrett. There we go. Cruising. Team are getting a tad tired though. I think a few of my players need a 4 loco.
Oh, we mashed top of the league. We lose to bottom of the league.
Oh, what was that? Was that lovely goal? So Barrera did the cross and then Couchman had his shot blocked and cannon back off Solly. Lovely. Well, Jerry Springer's come on for Birmingham.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell, Carl, you're going for it, aren't you?
No, that'll do. Even there again, West Ham have put everyone in the box. We've cleared it. Jacob Murphy's got the ball. Joe Willock is in his own half running through. They've got one player back who's 10 yards ahead of Joe Willock. And we managed to find his feet.
Hmm.
If you get it past him, we go and score 2-0. Well, whistle went anyway, 1-1-0.
Nice work, everyone. Is it me or is it windy out there? Maybe I'm hearing things.
Big 3 points.
Oh, you love mid-table, don't you? With that team.
Regis. If I won that game, we would have gone up to a point behind off the playoffs. But no, we can't do that. We can't have nice things. I wonder if Newcastle has stayed down south.
How's that?
We were obviously got Carabao Cup final next week, haven't we? On Sunday.
I don't think you will. I think you will go all the way back up just to come back down.
I think so. I think we'll fly back tonight.
Hmm.
Have a flight at like half 11. And fly back down on Friday night, Saturday morning. We definitely needed that 3 points though.
As it finished.
Yeah.
Where is that? Oh, I've just missed the Premier League. Let's have a look.
Not to 6th now.
Oh, that puts you right behind Man City.
Yeah.
The same points. Brighton, Aston Villa and Bournemouth though on your tail.
We've got an interesting run after we play Liverpool in the Cup. We don't play for 2.5 weeks. We're at the FA Cup.
Oh,
We've got
that'd be good.
international break. Then the following weekend's FA Cup weekend.
Have England got a friendly or something?
Yeah. I can't remember who they're playing, but they've got 2 friendlies. No, they're qualifiers. World Cup qualifiers.
World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah. We've got Albania.
Oh yeah. Savinio's Albania.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then we've got that's on the Friday. Then we've got Latvia.
Ah, I love it. Good old Latvia. Yay, it's Albert. Gave him a rest last game. Back. 5 minutes in. Scores a goal. Oh no, 1-1. Diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee. My player was just twerking on the spot there.
Oh, fuck off.
Not going to plan.
No. I've lost the bottom of the league. 1-0.
Oh my god, I just gave away a penalty. 88th minute against Bolton. Terrible time. Terrible time. We missed that. Lost 2-1. Highs and lows. Oh dear, I'm back to where I am in the league. Back down to 9th. Dropping 5 points there.
Oh, what? For the last 2 games. They could have thrown it away, could they?
Bristol City are unbeaten in 20 home games. Bloody hell. I'm not playing them. It just popped up with that. I don't know where they are. probably look at their form, and they've like never won an away game. Oh, I've got
Yeah.
Bristol City in like 2 games.
Away. I've got 4 home games in a row. All 4 are in the top 6.
Well, get a couple of results. Make waves.
Oh, if I can just get, yeah, if I can get a couple of, I'm still like, it's weird because I'm like 14th, but I'm still only 5 points off the playoffs.
Murphy, knackered. One are down. Oh, lovely goal. One 0.
Back into the game. See the penalty.
Oh my god. I don't know how I'm not ahead. Charlton have like had about 4 goal line clearances. This is playing out very much like the Bolton game where it was 1-1 and then I conceded late on.
Everything's just going against me in this game.
Go on. My XG's at 3.43.
Jeez. Ah, I've lost 3-2.
Go on, last minute winner. No. 1-0. Eek. All these teams as well were like in 20th and below that I've messed up against. Where are we schedule wise? How many more games you got in December?
I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we try and get to the end of December?
Yeah. Is that just in fixtures or in a job?
Well, yeah. Eddie Nketiah is going to retire. Trabzonspor's Eddie Nketiah.
Oh no. Barnsley.
Oh, Barnsley. One 0 down, first 10 minutes. I don't think Bristol City are going to get beaten at home today, I'll tell you that.
Bristol City above you, are they?
Yeah, they're second. But they're like 21 games unbeaten at home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the big one Sunday then. That's it now.
2-1. Here you got Sunday.
Liverpool.
Oh yeah, Carabao Cup, innit?
Final. Nice. 2-0 win against Barnsley.
God, how's... Oh, it was a save. Okay, fair enough. Oh, last minute equalizer. Nope. Okay. Don't worry about it. Oh dear. Another loss. I think I might end the stream in the exact same position I was in when I started it.
Oh, we've got Wrexham next.
Oh, Wrexham.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, the guy's 6'5" as well, that striker they got up front.
Yeah.
Bought him from Sunderland for 3.9 million. Sunderland got him from Colombia. Gee, does the guy have a... Oh, he doesn't have a release clause or anything?
Oh, really?
No.
There he is.
There he is.
2 minutes.
Pepper's decided to hang up his boots and become a outfield player. Oh. Changes the half-time talk a little bit, I think.
A little bit.
Ho. Tell you what, the fans weren't expecting that. Oh.
I love a highlight.
Tell you what,
Make a point.
it's not bad. Be interesting to see. Oh yeah, no worries. Is that goal? Yeah, he's not offside. Wonderful. Oh, that was calamitous. Okay, 2-1. 3-1, lovely.
We're cruising.
Yeah. It's looking alright, isn't it?
Mm.
We go. Feel like this might be our season though, like where we put a bit of a run together, then we piss about for a bit, and then we're always like clawing it back on lost ground. Interesting to see.
Just drop off, didn't you? A couple of bad results.
Yeah.
It's a great goal.
Oh, it's offside. Be interested to see if we can get anyone in. Oh, lovely stuff. Ryan Dublin back from injury there. Bloody hell, 6-1. Could add some of these goals in other games. That would have been great.
Your goal difference is crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm the only ones that are better are Oxford, I think. What am I? 27. Oh no, it is, yeah. It's because I keep losing games like 2-1.
Yeah.
So I haven't got the points, but then when I win, I win. It's a cruel mistress, that old footy manager, isn't it?
Ties you in, doesn't it? Spits you back out.
I got Sheffield Wednesday again.
Come on then, Lincoln.
Yeah, just before I was gonna say it'd be interesting. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, because that's who will play Arsenal. Real going with a 2-1 lead.
Yeah,
But
I know that one. I don't know what the score was, but that's quite a close one.
I think I don't know, to be honest, who I'd prefer to play. Obviously, Real Madrid are just pure, world beaters.
Yeah.
But Atletico Madrid are a pain in the ass. And I think Arsenal are like way too naive at times to play Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
There's like weirdly a part of me that thinks we'll have a better chance against Real Madrid because they're big gaps.
Yeah.
Very few and far between.
They're more like to attack, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think Atletico a little bit like, yeah.
It's in the whole Kobe Mainu thing. Like, he doesn't want to stick around at Man United.
Well, he's on 20 grand now, isn't he?
Hmm.
But he wants 180 grand. And they're saying no.
It's pretty wild because, to be honest, that, you would think have him, because their midfield, Man United's midfield is shocking at times, but it's even like Amarin doesn't really like playing that Mainu that much. It's weird. I don't know.
Well, I was reading Casemiro's refusing to leave, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on like a 300 grand or something.
Yeah, he's another year there, so they're stuck with him. And they were just that Jim Radcliffe did an interview today with Gary Neville,
Hmm.
and he's basically saying that like this summer before they even look at buying anyone else. They've got 80 odd million in transfer fees they've got to pay out.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, though, like, if they're going to try and clear the decks, they're just going to end up with a load of Jadon Sancho and Anthony deals, where they're still going to be paying shit out to them. Because no one's going to take on what Man United are. Well, look at Casemiro, he doesn't want to leave. Because he ain't going to get anywhere near that.
Not unless he goes to Saudi.
Yeah. But I think even Saudi Arabia have pivoted to a degree where they're not, well, they're trying to buy younger.
Yeah. And
a lot of players don't particularly want to go there at the peak of their career because you ain't getting Champions League football and shit like that.
Nope. Bit like China, innit?
Yeah, exactly. You're going to get the odd one like Duran, who does jump ship. But like Oscar, you know, he was the only real success in China.
Yeah.
But he like fully embraced China kind of thing. Like his kids speak Cantonese or Mandarin and stuff like that. And yeah.
He went all out, didn't he, when he was in there? He did it all. Wherefore, a lot of them just
it's a payday, isn't it?
For a year. Oh, just lost to Cambridge. Oh, my whole team is tired.
Talbot, 14th goal of the season.
Well, fun now, isn't he?
Good bit of business because I sold that Haggerty to Hull for 8 mil, I think, or something, and brought in Talbot for 4. And I'm getting a lot more goals out of Talbot. If I'm right in thinking, Sheffield Wednesday, I conceded that 97th minute penalty to them. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. We're 2-0 up. Lovely stuff.
I'm 0-0 at half time.
I'm just starting my second half now. Oh, did I just get a penalty? Oh, I missed it. Great. That's like 3 penalties I've missed this stream. Bloody hell, what a tackle by Couchman. He loves a slide tackle. Turned over possession, we scored a goal, 3-0.
I've lost it. Cambridge again.
Four 0 Sheffield Wednesday. It was a brilliant win. Bit of a 6-pointer as well. I'm now only a point behind Sheffield Wednesday.
That's a massive win. Back in that playoff chase.
Yeah. Still think. Where am I? I think I'm. Oh, I am 7th now. But it's that whole thing, like, you move so many places if you don't win. Be interesting to see when I play Oxford. I lost to him 2-1 the first time round. Oh, he isn't late into the season. Ah, Carabao Cup, Bristol City. I was like, why am I playing Bristol City 3 times this season?
Oh, Carabao Cup.
Let's have a quick look before we go on Just double check there isn't a Wonder Kid sat here, is there? No. Let's do prep. Oh, Gimaresh, Bruno Gimaresh and Mateus Cunha are both at Celtic.
Really?
Hmm.
Fair enough. There's no one sort of contract that was running out that I could instantly go, ooh, he's interesting. Annoyingly. Like the stage now where they're sort of waiting for that next lot, isn't it?
Yeah. I've noticed that contracts are set to expire. For players under 24, if no contracts of similar or greater value than their existing contracts are offered before the third Saturday in May or 4 days after the last match of the season, no compensation will be due if the player signs for another club. Huh? Giving this guy a longer contract, but long term, I want to sell him. So,
Think of the money.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got. Wonder what Nicholas is up to now. Wonder if I can find him. No, he's back in Brazil. He played 43 games.
Nice.
Hmm. Doing alright. I mean, he's not going to top this season when he was my penalty taker in League One and got 12 goals. What's he actually worth? His contract runs out as well.
Right, Leighton Orient. Our final game in December.
No. Yeah, Wrexham should be doing so much better than what they are in this. Like, they've got an attacking midfielder that's worth 19 million and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
Got read the Irish League again.
Oh, it's a massive win, 3-2. That is going to be me, pal. You got a game soon?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. There we go. We got that, Carl. We got that.
Got that.
Oh.
We got that. Good stint.
Oh. Hey, what?
Games played.
It's been like a week off since I streamed, but gee whiz. Took a little bit. But no, we're there. We're there. We started in 13th at the beginning of the stream. We're now 7th. 2 points off the playoffs. Carl, what are you mid-table still?
Us. Started 12, so I've got off place.
Have you?
Yeah, we started 12. We're currently 11th. We're not quite sacked yet.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, you survived El Sacchio. We've got a transfer window to do. So I guess the big question is, when are we next live on Footy Manager?
What am I? Thursday? I'm away this weekend.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're travelling up. We're going up north for a night on Friday.
Lovely. Well, all the way up to Newcastle. You going all the way to Newcastle? Bloody hell.
Yeah, we're going to travel up after I finish work Friday, see my family, travel back Saturday night. And then football Sunday, so I'll be in a bit of a bad state Sunday night.
Well, they'll put in pops.
That'll be Thursday and Monday.
Thursday, Monday it is. But in the meantime, we'll be streaming. I want to get. I played a little bit of that Avowed. I want to do a bit more of that because the combat was fun. And yeah, we'll do some stuff in between. So cool. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening and joining Carl as well. And yeah, it's good to come back. And yeah, I'll probably catch you. I'll probably be live Wednesday with something, probably Avowed. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.